and happy Tuesday, my friends. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, Sweet Shay. Welcome in, Jerry. Welcome in, everybody so patiently hanging out. Hello, Bucky. Welcome. So, you guys, I hate to start things off on a sad note. But as you can probably notice, I am solo today. My beautiful sister was meant to join me for today's stream, but unfortunately, you guys, when I went to try and check Nancy Drew and the Scarlet Hand to make sure everything was working fine after I downloaded it and everything, for some reason, my streaming software did not like that game at all. Every time I opened it up, like opened up the game and also my streaming software at the same time, my streaming software would like blip out and go to a black screen. And then if I were to like be able to get it back up, then all of a sudden like the game would freeze and then they weren't connecting. So like my game wasn't showing up in my Streamlabs. It was a very strange issue. So unfortunately, my sister will not be joining us on stream today. She decided to go out and have a little one-on-one time with my mom. So they're having a little bit of a girls' evening while we're doing our stream. But she did want me to say that she is so grateful for all of y'all as my community and that she misses you guys and that she hopes to be able to stream with all of us in the future, because I'm gonna have Michael come over and try to see if he can figure out the problem. He's my tech guy. So I'm gonna see if maybe he can figure out why the game is blipping out so much. I had this problem with another game called Limbo, where for some reason my streaming software just would not connect to the game at all. It was a similar situation where like the streaming software would just like go down or minimize or like either like do that or just not show up at all. Or it would just give me like a black screen and then the game would freeze. A very similar like series of issues. So hopefully Michael will be able to fix this, because with Limbo, I ended up having to play it on a different platform to be able to stream that one. So hopefully that's not the situation with Nancy Drew, because I'm pretty sure Nancy Drew is only a PC game. So hopefully he'll be able to figure it out. And then sometime in the future, my sister can come on and play with all of us, because I know that you guys absolutely love my sister. And some of y'all, like Bucky, have never met her. So hopefully we'll be able to make that work. But I'm sorry to disappoint, friends. I know that we were all really excited to have my sister on. I was very excited. She was very excited. I know we were all very excited, but that said, I tried to replace it with something fun. I tried to replace it with something that we would all enjoy. So I thought a little Fall-Nite action for this evening would be fun. We're going to probably start things off with probably Fortnite, I think. We'll start off with some Fortnite. We'll do a few rounds of that, and then we'll switch over to some Fall Guys, which will be really fun. Hello, Cloud. Welcome in. Bucky says, "Aw, that sucks. I figured something happened for plans to change." Yeah, it was really disappointing because I tried whenever I get a new game, I always try to like make sure that it runs properly, especially with my PC games, because as y'all know, my PC is older. So I always try to like download it early, get it running early, make sure everything is like connecting correctly. And yeah, I was like so excited to open the game, and I downloaded it and I opened it, and then my streaming software was just not having it. So that was really disappointing. So we had to kind of pivot a little bit, but I'm glad that my mom and my sister get to have some time together, because I know our schedule over the next like 5 days is pretty jam-packed and crazy. So I'm glad that they get some kind of downtime together. We all went out and got some tea and coffee before stream, which was great. We got to catch up and chat a little bit, which was awesome. So yeah, friends, I hope y'all are okay that it's just me tonight. Hopefully that's okay. But I'm so excited to see everybody. Yeah, always have a plan B. I'm so grateful that we have like 1,000,002 games to always have as backups. And speaking of exciting games, you guys, so I was able to figure out how to squeeze in one more stream this week. Like I said, the next 5 days are pretty jam-packed with like plans and stuff while my sister is here. But I was like, okay, I gotta figure out a way to like sneak in one stream, because I found out last week that the Bendy group released another game. And I've been waiting for Bendy the Cage to come out for like years. I think at least 2 years. And unfortunately, I was doing some research because the game that was released is not the game that I thought was going to be coming out. So I thought Bendy the Cage was coming out. And what actually came out was Bendy the Lone Wolf. And I was like, oh, this is different. It just came out on August 15th. I'm excited about it, but I'm also... I have mixed feelings. So for many of y'all who have been around forever and have seen me play all the Bendy games, I absolutely loved the first Bendy and the second Bendy. They were so fun. I literally fell in love with them. I played Bendy, the first one during spooky season a couple years ago, and I was really unsure of how I was going to like it because it was a very specific, like, you know, game style and like animation and everything. Very different than I'd ever played. And I loved it, fell in love with it. And then they kind of released this other game that was like in the same world, but it was a different style. It's like third person. You're looking above Boris, who's one of the characters, and he's kind of running around. Very different style of gameplay. And like, I liked it because I still love the animation style. I thought the game itself was really fun. If I had never played the other Bendy games, I'm sure I would have just like absolutely loved it. But I was comparing it to the original games where you play first person and you kind of like walk around. There's puzzles and stuff, and little like jump scares and things like that. And that's what I thought that Bendy the Cage was going to be. I thought that Bendy was going to be like a continuation of those first two games. First person, like kind of exploring the world type game. That's what I thought it was going to be. And what I've discovered is that I guess they pulled that game, or so they released it and then pulled it. And like, I'm not really sure what's actually true, but basically like the game that's out now is not, from what it seems like, the continuation of the Bendy group. It's actually a continuation of the Boris group. So I'm excited to play it because I just love everything Bendy, as you can see, because I have Bendy literally right here. But I think it plays like Boris, like that third installment. I think it plays like Boris. It's that like third person looking over, you know, running around trying to avoid like scary monsters and like gathering items and all of that. We never actually finished the first Boris game, so we're going to just go right into the second one. But we are going to be playing that, you guys, Boris and, Bendy and the Lone Wolf, which I also don't know why it's called Bendy and the Lone Wolf because it's Boris that you're playing as, but whatever. So we're going to be playing Bendy the Lone Wolf on Friday night at 4 p.m. I'm super excited about it. I'm glad that I was able to sneak in a little stream there because I am very excited to play this game. It's going to be great. I'm going to believe that I'm going to absolutely fall in love with it and it's going to be perfect. And someday, eventually in the future, they will create a Bendy game and that's like a continuation of the first two like Bendy ones, because the last Bendy game I was just absolutely in love with. I loved it so much. They made Bendy so cute and like I just loved everything about it. So hopefully whatever they're doing, if they pulled the game and are kind of like going back to the drawing board with it, or like it's still yet to be out, or whatever the situation may be, I hope that they release one soon because I love it. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do some Fall Guys and Fortnite tonight. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing some Bendy the Lone Wolf at 4 p.m. on both Twitch and YouTube. No stream on Thursday, but we're going to have a lot of fun tonight and we're going to have a lot of fun on Friday. So that is the plan for this week. Let's see. Bucky says also apparently Squid Game Headmaster skin is coming to Fortnite August 26th. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely going to have to play that. Oh, I'm going to have to play that so I can get it. Because I feel like I've been very, very lax with my Fortnite playing, honestly, you guys, which is why I was actually very excited to play a little bit tonight. Because, you know, in other seasons, I was kind of a diehard with like making sure that I hit level 100. And I feel like these last couple of seasons, life has been so chaotic and so wild that like, I don't know, I haven't had the chance to really play as much as I was hoping. So I'm going to have to mark that in my calendar to make sure to open my Fortnite on August 26th so I don't miss it. That would be terrible. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. But how was your weekend? Enough about me. How was everyone's weekend? What did you guys get up to? What was happening over the weekend, friends? I want to know all the things. And how was everyone's Monday? How was everyone's today? Bucky says, this is the first time I'm not a big fan of the new season. I will still play it, but it's just meh to me. I cannot wait for the next season. Honestly, I gotta say, Bucky, I feel like for me, I can't even really make an honest opinion yet because I feel like I haven't played it enough. I definitely feel like the season is kind of like neutral. Like there really isn't anything that I'm like, oh yes, I just love this, you know, like there really isn't anything of huge note. But I haven't really experienced anything that I absolutely hate either. So I feel like it's kind of neutral. I will say I'm not a big fan of the bugs, but like I don't dislike them enough to hate the season, you know? So I feel like I have to play a little bit more before I can kind of, I guess, like form an opinion either way. I play Blitz more these days. I see. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I gotta say, there have been a few Fortnite seasons that have really taken the cake. And I feel like everything is now getting compared to those seasons for me. Like when we had ODM gear from Attack on Titan, I don't think there will ever be a season that will top that season. That was just so extra. Like flying around on the 3D maneuver gear, I was like living my best life. I was having so much fun and I was unstoppable. I was so good. And I feel like I've never reached that level of excellence since that season. So I don't know. I feel like I have yet to experience another season that I'm like, yes, it's that good, you know? But I also feel like when you like put the bar so high, it's hard to like exceed that, you know what I mean? Bucky says, my weekend was good. It was chill. Didn't do much. Had a lot of errands to run yesterday. You know, Mondays are perfect get it done days. I will say, I feel like getting all those nasty errands out of the way in the beginning of the week, or all the boring errands, or all the errands that are like challenging, that's the best. That's the best, because then you like set up your entire week for success. I love doing that. Sometimes I'll do like Sunday night beauty nights where like I'll get my person kind of all ready for the week. Like I'll take a really nice shower. I'll do like a super self-care evening just to kind of like mentally prepare for the week and also like physically prepare for the week. And then Mondays are usually my kind of like, okay, like you, Bucky, like getting a ton of errands done, kind of getting every email that I need to send at the beginning of the week sent off. And then I feel like really prepared for whatever's to come the rest of the week, you know? My weekend was pretty good too, you guys. Yesterday was spent doing a lot of like I said, a lot of errands as well, actually. And then on Sunday, I did my Japanese class. I did some of that. I did some homework. I also did some cleaning, which was very important. And then on Saturday, which is kind of my like fun day, like Saturday is usually the day I go out and have fun, or Michael and I will go on a date, or something will happen on Saturdays. And we actually drove to this lovely little town where they had a great coffee shop, a great little wine bar, and then we ended up doing an escape room as well, which was super fun. And we escaped. The theme was like haunted attic, I think was the theme. And there were like ghosty, well, not real ghosts, of course. Maybe there were, I don't know. But there were like little ghosts that would pop out at you, and there were like all these little puzzles, and it was really, really fun. And Michael actually did way better than me. He was like crushing this escape room. But we ended up escaping, I think, with like 10 minutes to spare, I think. So that's pretty good. And we only had, I think, 3 hints, because the escape rooms that I did with my family recently, like they had unlimited hints. Whereas this escape room, they only allowed you 3. So that was intense. You have to be really careful with which times you use the hints, because you only have so many. Hello, Meow. Welcome in. Hi, Ashlyn. On Thursday, oh, my dog passed away and I'm sad. Oh, no. Meow, I'm so sorry to hear that. My heart goes out to you, my friend. I'm so sorry to hear that. Loss of any kind, loss of our fur friends. It is so incredibly challenging to go through. We've all been there. We've all lost a precious fur friend. And I am so sorry you're going through this right now. wish that there was something that I could say or something that I could do to make you feel better. And I want you to know that my heart is going out to you. I'm sending you all the most positive vibes. And just know that your dog is running across the rainbow bridge, and your dog is probably frolicking and playing in the beautiful field with my childhood dog as well. And they're just having the most amazing time with all of the most amazing treats and beautiful fields to run around in and comfy beds to lie in. And I'm so sorry for your loss, my friend. I'm so sorry. That's incredibly difficult to go through. Let's see. Bucky says, I kind of miss the Greek God season. I might also be nostalgic for it because that season I started playing Fortnite. I definitely feel like there is truth to like that nostalgic feeling, because I remember my season, the first one I started was actually at the end of a season when I started playing with Queen. And it was like a Star Wars season or something where like you could get little Baby Yoda as like the main prize at the 100 limit or 100 level. I can't remember which season that was. I could probably figure it out. But yeah, I'm also very nostalgic for that season too, because like I loved Rocky Reels and like all those old maps, all those old locations. But yeah, that Greek God season was pretty fun. I liked all the items that you could use. That was a pretty good season just in general. Let's see, Chapter 2, Season 5 was Star Wars. Oh, is that what it was? Okay, that must have been it then. Ashlyn, do you think Fortnite will make the player to be the Megazord? You know, I have no idea, Gojo. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they'll do. We'll see. We'll find out. But you guys, I say we jump in to some Fortnite. I think we're going to start things off with Fortnite, like I said. And then probably around halfway through stream, we will switcheroo over to some Fall Guys and hopefully get some wins. We'll see what happens, friends. But thank you guys so much for being here again. I'm so sorry that my sister couldn't join us this evening, but I will say that very soon in the future, we will figure this out and we will get my sister to join us because she's a hoot and a holler and a half. Honestly, she's hilarious. So you guys, let's jump in. Perfect, Bucky. I will play, of course. I already have Fortnite ready to go. Yes. Please let me know who else would like to play. We're going to do, you know, things as per usual. I have our first come, first serve list here. So, of course, we'll have Bucky. Most likely, we'll probably do, I would say maybe 4 rounds. 4 rounds of Fortnite, I think. Maybe 4. I think we can do it. I think we can squeeze in 4 rounds. So we'll probably do 4 rounds and then we'll switch over to Fall Guys. Let's see. Bucky says, tell your sister it's okay. I'll meet her another time. Hopefully. I really hope so, Bucky. Maybe I was thinking about this since we couldn't do this tonight. I was thinking that maybe something that could be fun to do is if my sister and I like did a little Instagram live. Because we used to do those a lot, kind of in the early days before I started streaming. And so I was thinking maybe we could do like a little Instagram live and like we could just, I don't know, have like a little Q&A or just like a chitty chat. So maybe not playing games, but just like talking and whatever. So you guys can meet her and like, you know, just get to know her a little bit, which could be really fun. And of course, I would let everybody know on the Discord before we do that so that it's not being dropped on anybody or, you know, like you miss it. So that's the plan. So we'll definitely have Bucky go first here. Gojo, would you also like to play? Let me know. Unfortunately, Michael is at work right now, so he will not be able to join us. He has been working solid these past few weeks, so he's not been able to join us on Fortnite. But we will have fun nonetheless. Alrighty, guys, let's dive in. Let's do this. I have a vibe right now. Like tonight's stream is going to be a very like, I don't know, like comfy, cozy stream, which I actually kind of like. I like that. I like to have a nice cozy stream at the beginning of the week. I feel like that's like the perfect energy. I've got some iced tea here. I am feeling the vibes. Sweet Shay says, I will play Fall Guys later in the stream. Sounds good, Sweet Shay. That sounds perfect. I hope you do. Alrighty, guys, let's do this. Okie dokie. Hopefully PS Clive wakes up today. I feel like I say that every single stream. I'm like, hopefully PS Clive wakes up and shows up for work today, because I feel like my PS5 lately has just been like, no, I'm going to be sleepy like your PC. I'm going to be sleepy. I'm not going to wake up for you. Okay. Hopefully it's not looking good. Okay. I don't know why it does this. I put it in sleep mode and then it like won't actually wake up. And then I have to basically do like a soft reset. Maybe. I feel like it's probably not good for my PS5 that I'm doing this, but whatever. Come on. Okay. Now I think it's going to wake up. There we go. See, it works every time. It's like I have to actually turn off the PS5 for it to wake back up, which is kind of like what is the point of rest mode? You know what I mean? Okay. Let's do it. Bucky says, I got ice water again. I'm not going to lie, Bucky. I was kind of sitting here. It's been so hot in LA that like, I was like, you know, ice water actually sounds really good right now. And like, I don't think I have any bottled water or anything, or like water in general, which probably isn't good. I think I might have some water. I could probably find some somewhere. But I feel like ice water just sounds so refreshing and so delicious, but I'll have to just exist with my iced tea for now. Hello, Dink. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Happy Guaco the Taco Tuesday yourself. Let's see. Mui says, I'm drinking Coke, Ash. Let's go. I love a good Coca-Cola. That sounds perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get Bucky in here. There's Bucky. Perfect. And I don't know if Gojo wants to play, but I'm going to see if they're here. And if they're here, oh, yep. I'm just going to invite Gojo and see. Oh, perfect. Okay, awesome, Gojo. Okay, I was hoping. Bucky says, I get mine. I put mine in sleep mode all the time. Mine almost never does this. It has only ever done that once in a while. It's so weird. Yours does it so often. I know, right? It does it pretty much every time. I don't know if it's maybe that like I wait so long in between turning it on. Like maybe that's the thing, because like I usually don't sit on my computer and play games here like off stream. I usually will play them on my Switch when I'm like out and about. So it could be that it like just goes into actual, I don't know, like turn off mode. I don't know. All right, you guys, I say let's do this. Ooh, let's go Ninja 93. I'm not 93. I'm not even anywhere close to 93. I'm like level 9. I'm struggling. All right. I am excited. Okay, Bucky, your outfit is so cute. I love the banana pants. Like, I literally need those in my life. I like actually need those pants. Those are so cute. Especially with like the little banana slippers. Like, get out of here. It's so cute. You should see the back bling. Oh my gosh, I bet it's so cute. You know, in some kind of interesting way, it kind of gives me vibes of like K-pop Demon Hunters, like what one of the girls would wear. It's a sleeping nanner plushie. Wait, when did you get this? I feel like Bucky, you always have the cutest things. You really do. I feel like you always have the most adorable things that I'm always so envious of. Dang! Like a week ago, I think it was in the shop. Dang it. Darn. I always miss the good stuff. Sweet Chase says, I think I'll be having tacos for dinner tonight. How perfect. That's the perfect meal for Taco Tuesday. I feel like for me, I'm probably going to have leftover fajitas, because last night Michael and I made some pretty delicious fajitas, and Michael actually made them. I just was there for moral support, but he made very, very delicious fajitas, and so I think I may have those. Bucky, I need that. I literally need it. I need it. know, I'm so sad. I need it. I'm gonna cry. That is seriously so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I like legitimately need that in my life. That is so cute. That's one of the cutest back blings I've ever seen. I'll let you know on Discord if it's in the shop again. I feel like I'm literally going to be looking every single day. I'm just going to open up Fortnite and be like, hello today? Cute banana today, maybe? I'm so sad. I've never been more sad in my entire life. That is the cutest back bling I've ever seen. It would go so cute with my little banana slippers. Really dropping the ball here, you guys. Really dropping the ball. All right. All right, you guys, lock in, get serious. Oh my gosh, so many people are coming here. Let's go. Whoop. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Oh. Oh no! I think we've got a lot of people here. Hold on. Eee. Gotta go the long way. Gotta take the stairs. What? Oh, come on. I was so prepared. Thanks, Ninja. I mean, I was not prepared. I literally did not have any shields. That was not one of my better moments. It's fine. All right, let's try. Oh, it's because he literally had this like freaking golden ow. Oh my gosh, this person. Come back here. Let's go. Okay, I don't even know what this gun is, but I'm gonna keep these. Whew! That was intense. Intense. Is Michael joining today? Michael is sadly busy today. He's at work. Sadly, sadly. Ooh, Ash, today I didn't eat tacos. I ate pizza. I mean, listen, whether it's tacos or pizza, those all sound good. Whee! Okay, where are we going now? Should we maybe go to one of these places? All right, let's go. no. Oh no, violence. Oh, I can hear so many things happening. I don't like this. So many things are happening below me. Okay. Ooh. I do like these guns. Oh no. Ooh, do I like this gun better? I think I do. Oh. Shoot! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. No! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Ah! Dang it! Dang it! Oh, I had these people! My stupid gun wasn't reloaded! Dang! They got all my good stuff. Let's go, ninja! Oh, it's so tragic. I lost all my good stuff. Aw, thanks, Bucky. Literally tragic. Oh! Thank you! Oh my gosh, I can't believe you got me that gun. Thank you so much. That's so kind. All right, I'm gonna get them. Where'd they go? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What is actually with these people? Why are they so good? No! No, ninja help! Oh man. Dang it. Oh, that's so tragic. That is so tragic. So sad. Rip. Oh no, Bucky. I legit only had 1 HP behind that tree. I was gonna say, Bucky, you were crushing it on 1 HP. Hello, dearest friend. Welcome in, Law. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. I'm doing great in Fortnite. I've really been crushing it. I would like to make a few statements. I have not run off without my team. I have not gotten killed and then revived and then immediately killed again. I am doing great. I just wanted to make that clear for anyone who was wondering. So, yeah. Dude, Ninja is so good. Woo! Let's go! See, here's the thing. It's a conspiracy. I was just, you know, so desperate to watch Ninja be awesome that I totally died on purpose. So. Law says, I suspect somehow you are in fact guilty of those things. No. And not even close. But I'm decent. I had my job interview today. Yay, Law, how did it go? That's so exciting. How did it go? What happened? Tell me all the things. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Just Ninja taking out everybody in the game. This is outrageous. Oh no! Oh! You just launched them! So much is happening right now. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Let's see, Law says it went pretty well, I think. They emailed me an hour ago and asked for references, so hopefully that means they're really considering me. Law, that's so exciting! That's seriously a great sign. That's a really good sign, dude. That's awesome. Like, seriously, that's so great. I'm gonna literally cross my fingers and my toes. I'm gonna cross all the things that you get this. This is so exciting. Congratulations on getting this far. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I mean, honestly, like, they would be so lucky and so blessed to have you on their team. Like, legitimately. I am so excited for you. That's awesome. It sounds like you crushed it. Ninja! Help! I feel like we could be of use. Ooh. Nice. Here's hoping. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Did they give you any indication of when you'd be hearing by, or like any sort of like, hey, you know, it's gonna be like a couple weeks, or like just soon? I feel like the waiting part is always so hard. Ninja! Help us! We could be of use! They said within 2 weeks. I'm literally going to be sending you all of my most positive vibes, Law. I really want you to get this one. That'd be really cool. I mean, I'm not super stoked about, you know, the animals. But I know it would be absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be sending you the most positive vibes. Yay! We are returning! Let's go. Good job, Ninja. Yay! We are back in business. Back back in business. Ooh. I'll take that. What? If I did end up getting chosen, I'd probably end up on the news at some point because they're an endangered species and that's always a big deal. That would be so cool! Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Okay, I just think you absolutely have to get this job. You must. Non-negotiable. You must get this. Who do I need to call? You must. That would be so awesome. Oh my gosh, I could totally see you like doing an interview about the animals. I could totally see it. I could see it. And you'd get up there and you would just talk so knowledgeably and eloquently, passionately about these animals. And it would be amazing. I'd be so excited. I'd be a very proud dearest friend. Okay, I'm gonna go get this. Okay. I would say they're cute and they like peanuts. Oh! Wow, cool. Oh, geez. Ninja! Shoot. Oh my gosh, we are just getting beaten up here. We are just getting beaten up. Oh, geez. There are 2 teams here? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, that was nice while it lasted. I enjoyed gathering my items before quickly and without mercy being taken out. Woo! Let's go, cannon. Man, people using these like little shockwave grenades, there's just skill, man. It's skill. When I use a shockwave grenade, I don't even know what happens to me. Woo! Let's go! Doesn't even know what hit him. Oh, ouchie. Dang, dude! Get out of here! On another level. We were of use for like 2 minutes. You know what, Bucky? We were like literally irreplaceable members of this team for a whole 2 minutes. We were so good. I am very proud of us. We did such a good job. We crushed. We did great. Oh my gosh, this person also does the shockwave grenade thing. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's Jigsaw! Oh no! Oh no! Not Jigsaw! Hello, Dream Team. I want to play a game. You guys, you know what's coming up? You know what's coming up? Okay, first of all, before I say this, I just have to say, Gojo, get out of here. You are so good. And what I mean by get out of here is not actually get out of here. Keep playing. But like literally, you are too good. You are too good. Like you are on another level, my friend. Also, it is almost Saw-tember, friends. And I'm going to be doing a full watch through of all the Saw movies come Saw-tember 1. because I love the Saw movies and I am very excited that another one's coming out this year. I think it's like Saw 11. I was very disappointed with the last movie. So hopefully, considering this is my lucky number, Saw 11 will be great. So we'll see. But before we jump into another round, is there anybody else who would like to fill this last spot in our squads? We do have one more spot available. Let me know. We're probably only going to be doing like 2 to 3 more rounds before we switch over to Fall Guys. So if there's anybody out there who would like to snag that last spot, let me know. We always die together. So like slay as a team, die as a team, you know? Exactly. Exactly, Bucky. I love that. I love that. Bucky says, I've only watched the first Saw movie. I need to watch the rest. Oh, Bucky. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's so good. I will say, I think that Saw 1, 2, and 3 are the best ones. I will say, I think that as they kind of move through the story, it starts to get a little bit ridiculous as they move through. But 1, 2, and 3 are fantastic. I love them, especially the first one. I don't think you can ever outdo that first movie with the big reveal at the end. Like, I don't know. I will say, I think that the second movie also has an absolutely amazing reveal. Not review. It does have good reviews, but it has a fantastic reveal at the end. And I feel like that's what Saw movies are like kind of known for, you know, their big reveals of like how everything kind of unfolded in Jigsaw's brain. Let's see. Dank says, hey, am I able to join next game? I don't need to right now. Next round works. Absolutely, Dank. Please stick around. We'll definitely get you in on the next round. Bucky says, when the guy got up off the floor, my flabbers were casted. Mine too. I never would have thought in a million years. Honestly, I never would have thought in a million years that guy was like a part of the whole thing, let alone the main guy himself. That was so good. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Yes, we're gonna win now, you guys. We're gonna win. Gojo says, I was playing Blitz and oh, look, we have friends. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys, everyone's doing the crab dance. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look, everyone is doing the crab dance. Look at us. We are flawless. Crab dance. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened ever. No one's ever joined in on our crab dance. Yay! That was great. Anyways, what I was saying, I was playing Blitz and a player saw me on the throne and ran out of the castle. Yeah, because they were afraid. They were afraid of your excellence. That made me so happy just now, you guys. I'm so glad we all got to do the little crab dance. How great. Literally, how great. Also, I'm so sorry, Alexa. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please let me know if you'd like to play at any point, Alexa. Joseph, welcome in. Hey, Ashlyn, I was on Twitch, but decided to switch to here. How was your day? Oh, thank you so much for asking. My day was really good. I spent the morning doing a little bit of just tidying up because my sister is, well, was and is in town. So I did a little tidying up, and then I had a delicious lunch, and I got a delicious coffee and a delicious tea. And now I'm playing this fabulous game with everyone, and I'm having so much fun. So today has been really good. How has your day been? Absolutely fabulous, Michael. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, Wizards! No problem. Welcome in, Wizards. Where am I going? I'm running away. You guys, my brain is not with us. I can join after you finish this round. Perfect. Okay, so then, ooh. So next round is going to be Dank and Alexa. Let me know if there's anybody else out there who would like to join as well. We do have one more spot available for that group. Okie dokie. Oop, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, gotta get some stuff. I feel like I have so many quests and I'm like not even anywhere close. Eliminate players or queens, crack opponents' shields, search rare chests, spend bars on NPC services, collect boons. Okay. I feel like all those things are gonna just happen, you know? Like over time. Have I done all my dailies? Okay, I've done all my dailies. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Now that you know what my real name is, you can call me whatever you want to your heart's content. Okay, sounds good, wizards. Let's see, Alexa says, how do you like the new season? You know, I was just talking about this, Alexa. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like I'm a little bit neutral in regards to the new season here. I feel like I haven't played as much as I would like to. And so I'm still kind of getting used to the season, but I just, for me, feel kind of like it's kind of just neutral. Like there isn't anything that I absolutely love. There isn't anything that I absolutely hate. So I'm kind of just like, I'm just kind of vibing. What about you, Alexa? Do you really like the season or are you not super into it? Okay, I'm gonna go do, oh no, ninja! Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Jessica, welcome in. Absolutely. We can definitely have you jump in on the next round. So we're gonna have Dank, Alexa, and Jessica for the next round. Perfect. Let's go, Bucky. Bucky, I feel like your like special title should be the reviver. I feel like you're always right there to like revive everybody and it's fantastic. You're the one that's been requesting to join? No worries, Jessica. Can you remind me what your username is so that I know who to invite? Oh, I'm a little nervous. Why am I running towards the danger? I feel like that may not be the best plan, but... And now I have a reason to not run towards the danger. I think we should definitely... I think we should definitely not run towards the danger. Oh no, Gojo, not the lag! That's the worst. Perfect. Thank you so much, Jessica. Yeah, stick around, and then after this round is over, we will get you in on the next round for sure. Dank says, I like the new season, but I feel like the new POIs would be, I feel like new POIs would be cool. Agreed. Bucky says, I'm very much a team player. I like to protect and help my team. I love that, Bucky. It's so important to be a team player. Okay, there are a lot of people here. I am very scared. I like don't know if I want to join this. Can we maybe go around? I mean, there's people over here too. That's kind of a problem. Okay. my gosh, I'm so scared. I like do not want to go in here. Why isn't there a car? Oh geez. I am so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't want to go over here. And then there's Ninja just storming in. Oh geez, okay, I guess we're going in now. Ow. Wait, Bucky, where are you? No, get away from me, bug! Stop attacking my car! Oh my gosh, this is too intense. This is too intense. Okay. I think we should probably start heading inland. Alright, here we go. Whee! Stress. You like the bugs? I feel like the bugs like stress me out. They just like keep attacking me. Did you hear that Scooby-Doo will be in the game come this October? I did. I hear we get like a lot of really cool outfits and stuff for this October. We get a bunch of scary like characters, which will be great. I'm very excited for the full Scooby-Doo little club there. It's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna buy all of them. There goes all my monies. Let's see. Jessica says I'm cracked at the game, by the way. I might be a little washed. Please don't make fun if I'm washed. Don't worry, it's all good. I love watching you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That's what I like to hear. I want everyone to have a good time. Oop. Gotta go help Ninja! Or not. Ninja's got it covered. Wow. That was wild. Bye. That was so good. Ooh, I do see a gold gun up there. I think I might want that. Yep, I think I want that. Nice. Oh, Ash, did you ever get the summer peely unpeeled in the item shop? I'm not sure if it's there anymore. Wait, there was a summer peely? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I don't know if I got the summer peely. Sadness. I'm missing all the good stuff, you guys. Oh. Zigzag! Zigzag! Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. Shoot. Okay. Dang, why are they so good? Stop it. Dang it. Oh no, they're coming for me. Dang it! Dang! Let's go, Ninja! Ninja is crushing it. Ninja is crushing it. Let's see. Jessica says, Ash, I really like you. You need to get on more and have some fun. I know. I need to stream more. These past few, honestly, these past few months have been pretty intense, but I'm hoping to be able to stream more in the coming weeks. Let's go, Bucky. Hello, baby. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, friends. Okay, so just a heads up, after this round, we have Dank, Alexa, and Jessica gonna be jumping in here. And then we'll probably do one more round after that. So let me know if there's anybody interested in also joining who has not yet already joined. Oh. Let's go, Bucky. Crushing. Yeah, use those shockwave grenades. Let's go. Thank you, Dank. Thank you so much. I've got a couple of decorations back here. Oh, also, when we switch over from Fortnite to Fall Guys, I have to show you guys this decoration that I got for my room. I feel like if my dearest friend is still here, Law, I feel like you're going to appreciate this decoration so much that I have. I found it and I actually was like, oh my gosh, I feel like Law needs this. Aw, BB, you're so kind. I don't play Fortnite. I just wanted to say hi. It's been a while since I've seen you on here. I know it has been a minute, but I'm so happy that you saw I was live and popped in to say hello. Oh no, Sweet Shay says Cassie said she had a bad day and needs the night off tonight. Oh my goodness, Sweet Shay, I'm so sorry to hear that. If you're talking to Cassie, please let Cassie know that that is completely fine. Sometimes we all need a night off and that is totally okay, and that I hope that Cassie feels better soon. I hope whatever is causing Cassie to have a bad day, I hope that it remedies itself and that things turn around very soon. You guys got this. I believe in you. I believe in your abilities. Let's go. Okay, so it's probably just one more team. That's a cool gun, Bucky. Ooh, look at all those nice things. Those are some very, very nice guns. You guys got this. I believe in you. Oh. Ooh, 2-on-2. I cannot get over how cute that little banana is. I'm gonna cry. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, you're bringing me back? Let's go! Yay! Ooh, let's go, BB. Thank you. I work out every day. Let's go. I wish I had that level of like discipline. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go! GG! Let's go, let's go! That was awesome. Thank you for bringing me back just so that I could be a part of that. I feel so honored. Thank you so much. That was great. Good job, you guys. That was awesome work. Good job. Look at that. Third, then first. I am among pros. I am among pros. Thank you guys so much for playing. That was absolutely fabulous. Okay, you guys, we're going to get our new group in here. We are going to get, let's see, we're going to get Dank, Alexa, and Jessica in here. So let me make sure I invite the right people. Let's see here. Oh, perfect. Okay, here's Jessica. Awesome. You were like, them are some nice guns. Oh, I totally missed that joke. That went right over my head, BB. That was a good joke. Okay, so we are waiting for... Oh, there's Alexa. Perfect. Okay, so now we're just waiting for Dank. Let's see. Is Dank still here? Dank, are you with us? Dank, are you K Steinerd? I feel like that kind of maybe rings a bell. I think that might be wrong, though. I try to remember everyone's usernames. Is that wrong? That sounds wrong. Let's see. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Thank you, Dank. I was wrong. See, this is why I double check, because my memory is not as good as I would like it to be. Well, in honor of like slightly spooky season. Ooh, that's a cool outfit. Dang, I didn't even look at the shop. Look at me. I'm always forgetting to look at the shop, and there's like good stuff in here. I got all the Power Rangers stuff. Oh, there's Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. Oh, there's too many things. Law, I know you don't play Fortnite anymore. But I feel like this would be an outfit you would totally have. It reminds me of the other outfit that you wear. But this one's like, this is like gold plated. And then also green? Who even is that? I don't know. Apparently it's Midas. I don't know. But I just feel like this has got your vibe. Okay. Oh no, we don't need the skibbity stuff. No. Okay, I got distracted. All right, I need something a little spooky. Bucky says when October comes, I'm going to have to start hoarding V-Bucks for all the Halloween stuff. I know, right? I know. I'm like scared of that time. I feel like my poor credit card is just like, Ashlyn, you need to stop. You need to stop buying Halloween things. Ooh, I could be the Pumpkin King. But there's another this girl. I love this character. I'm going to do this one. And she's going to keep wearing the banana shoes. But I want my pumpkin spice lattes. Where are those? Here they are. Perfect. Okay, now I'm ready. This is what I need. I mean, I feel like banana pumpkins work, right? Banana pumpkin. I think there's like a banana pumpkin bread, right? Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the team, Maddie. Welcome, and welcome in. All right, you guys, probably last chance. We're probably going to do one more round after this, and then we're going to switch over to some Fall Guys. Is there anybody out there who's been kind of like on the fence, like thinking they might want to play? Let me know because we're going to have 3 spots available. So let me know if you want to play. Let me know. If nobody else wants to join for the last round, I can join. Sounds good, Bucky. Sounds good, Gojo. Perfect. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate your excitement in playing. That always makes me feel very happy. Okay. Let's see. Oops. What else can I do? I don't know if really any of these defend an outpost. Okay, maybe this one? I guess we could maybe go like here. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Then we'll have Alexa, Bucky, and Gojo for the last round. Perfect. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to Super Something Academy. Bucky says, I will also change into a spooky fit for spoopy season. I should be my bird again with the glowing eyes. The one that looks like that little crow game that I love so much. What is that one called again? What is Death's Door? Is that the name? That's another game we haven't finished. What a fun game that was. I loved that one. Man, why didn't we finish that one? That one was really fun. Maybe that's another one we have to play soon because that one was just too fun. The last game, I knocked the person that was jumping and went there before the player got up. Let's go, Gojo. You're pro status. Okay. I think we're gonna win. Just putting that out there. Great, 2 of the same gun. That's what you want. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, hello. Ooh, things. Ow. Completely unnecessary. All right. Oh, look at us. We timed that perfectly, Dank. Look at that. Look at how in sync we are. That was very impressive. Can't do anything for me. I feel like PC players, oh wait, one day I'm going to try Fortnite on PC. I feel like PC players have more advantage. You know, to be honest, I would agree with that statement. I feel like they are next level good. And I would imagine it's because of the sensitivity of the mouse. So, I'd agree with that statement. Let's go. Gojo says I'm playing PC. I mean, there you go. Yeah, you can be more accurate with the mouse. I agree. I mean, just watching Michael play, like, it's kind of outrageous. 'Tis in fact, yeah, that mouse gives better accuracy in shooters. I believe it. Okay. But in games like Dark Souls, controller is superior. Wait, really? You think so, Law? Interesting. I feel like I don't need 2 shotguns. Goes to show, Gojo, you're like absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Bucky. I love this one. I like that it's like little coffees. I've got coffees for everybody. Look, Law, I'm bringing the coffees this time. I also love these little robots. They're so cute. Law says, yeah, because you can do combos easier than on PC. Different benefits from different types of tools. You know, I've got to be honest. I've been thinking about Lies of P a lot lately, Law. But I remember where I ended. And I remember that I like made it a pretty far distance. And then I got all hung up on that one enemy that's like in that like underground sewer area. Do you remember this? And I feel like the only way that I can continue through this game is if I like beat that off stream, because I don't know if I can actually like legitimately do it. It's gonna take me like a million years. But I've been thinking about that game a lot. Many a lost boss fight have made me quit a game for a while. I mean, yeah, that's tough, you know, especially when you're on stream, because like you don't want to keep playing the same like character over and over and over and over, because I feel like it starts to get boring, you know? But I feel like Lies of P is it's such a good game because you have to be so strategic with what you do. You can't button mash, you can't do anything. You have to be like so precise with every movement. Okay, I say let's go here. Why not? Ooh, is that a sniper? Okay, I think I'm gonna get this. Well, maybe. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one. Were there people over here? Hello? Let's see. Law says, I do remember, but I still think your next game should either be Life is Strange or Expedition 33, especially because Expedition 33 is a tad bit easier than Lies of Peace, so you shouldn't get too stuck. Okay, that would be nice. That would be good. However, Law, okay, so I don't know if you caught the beginning of my stream talking about this, but I looked up the new Bendy game. And I read a little bit of a scandal about Bendy. Because I was thinking that the game I was going to be playing was Bendy the Cage, which apparently got released, ? And then pulled back because it was too scary or like too off of topic from the original story. So then they released Bendy the like Lone Wolf, but it's basically a continuation of Boris and the Dark Survival or Revival or whatever one that is, which is the third person like game that's not Bendy. Because when you told me that Bendy was out, I was like, wait, what? And so I looked it up and I was like, wait, that's not Bendy the Cage. What is this? And then I like looked it up and I guess that they had released it and it wasn't, I don't know. And I don't even know if the article was like correct or if it was just like gossip. I have no idea, but this is definitely not the game that I was promised. Let's just put it that way. Get out of here. Yeah, because this is a continuation of, I think, the Boris game. That we never finished. I never finished the Boris game. I feel like I play video games like I read novels. I feel like I will read like 3/4 of a novel and then get bored and put it down. And if I find a book that I like, then I will sit there and I will read it over and over and over again. Just like when I find a video game that I like Fortnite, I will play it over and over and over again. Wait, Law says, I just saw someone I follow say new Bendy game and I just told you with no additional research on my part. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. But like, look it up, Law, because I read an article that was like, oh yeah, they released the Bendy game, but then they had to pull it back and now they released this other one and they're gonna be like releasing this Bendy the Cage maybe at a different date, or I can't remember exactly what it said, but I know that this isn't the one we were promised. It was supposed to be Bendy the Cage, and it was supposed to be a game that was like kind of like following the same storyline as the first original two. Okay, 32 players left. Where are we headed? Okie dokie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad about it because, like, as much as I loved the Boris game, it's nothing like the original Bendy games. So I'm like, no. I wanted those like original Bendy games so that I could see the cutest little scary guy in the entire world. Which is Bendy. He's so cute. I can't even stand it. He's so cute. That's true, Gojo. That is very true. I think our record is like 44. I want to say 44 or 45. Oh my god, stop jumping around! hate it when they jump around like that. All right, we're doing really good. Oh. Ouch. Ooh, that's a good gun right there. I will take that. That is outrageous, Gojo. That is so crazy. Okay, Cage Bendy was supposed to be a spin-off game, not a direct continuation. They took it down because they decided the soup was too good for a spin-off game and should be repurposed. How dare they do this to me? To the actual direct continuation, Bendy 3. Does it say when Bendy 3 is going to be coming out, or am I going to literally be like ancient? I'm just reading up on Bendy, and yeah, it was put on ice, so to speak, and the Cage content was moved to Bendy 3. I'm gonna cry. I am gonna cry. You know what? I'm pretty sure that next thing you know, Little Nightmares 3 is we're gonna be told that that's just gonna be indefinitely postponed as well. Ah! Why are there two suddenly? Shoot! Dang it. Wow, he literally followed me in here. Dang it. No! Dang it! Sob. No! Dang it. Oh. Yeah, get him, Dank! No word on that yet. Sounds like it was for the best, though. I'm still waiting for quality. Or I'm all for waiting for quality. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that they did at least give us, the new Boris game. But I'm curious as to why they called it Bendy the Lone Wolf, you know? Because it's like, it's technically Boris. I'm just like annoyed. But yeah, the 3 games that I'm really waiting for are Reanimal, which I think looks great, Little Nightmares 3, which comes out in October, and then Bendy 3. That is just never coming out, apparently. But yeah, I do want to play Life is Strange. Maybe I'll play it next week. Maybe I'll have that be our Tuesday. Maybe next week will be Life is Strange. Maybe maybe a little Phasmo. And then something else. Something else good. That's actually really good there, Dank. You kind of like are camouflaged. Dang. I see those eyeballs. Woo! Oh my gosh. I love the like smooth jams. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. BB says, think you were playing Phasmo when I first became a viewer. Is that right? Well, we do like Phasmo. We like Phasmo a lot in this community. It's one of our standbys. I feel like in our community, it's really come down to like Fortnite, Fall Guys, I think like DTI there for a hot minute, but I'm not so sure if it's much anymore. But Phasmophobia. I feel like we've been kind of getting into Mario Kart lately. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Dank! Oh no, you're in the storm! Get out of here. Dank is gonna bring us back to life. Oh my gosh, I'm really worried about this. Fortnite, Fall Guys, Mario Kart, and Animal Crossing, always my top 4. What? That was a good try, Dank. I feel like this person's hacking. Don't like that. All right, you guys, so our last group is going to be Alexa, Bucky, and Gojo. Jeez. They really entered the storm to kill him. I know, that was a little not great. Oh my gosh, Bucky, I love that so much. It's such a cute outfit. Okie dokie. Thank you, Dank. That was awesome. You were like an absolute pro. Unfortunately, Jessica, this is going to be our last round for the evening. But that said, we are going to be switching to some Fall Guys after this. So if you would like to play Fall Guys, I'd love to have you join us. All right, let's do it. Okay. It was pretty risky, though. It was very risky for both of you guys. I feel like that guy was so rude. I can't believe he came into the storm just to be rude. Let's see. Sweet Chase says dinner was veggie fajitas, beans, and Mexican rice and dip. Ooh, that sounds like my dream dinner. I could have that every single night if I could, honestly. That is an absolutely hilarious emo, Bucky. That is absolutely hilarious. All right, let's do this. Okie dokie, last round. Let's go to... I don't know, let's go to Utopia. Why not? I gotta put my crab dance back as like my first go-to emote. All right, I'm feeling another win, you guys. I feel it. I feel another win. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. I'm gonna destroy that squad record. Let's do it. I think we would need 45 comfortably. I think if we hit 45, that would be a new record. I believe it, BB. I believe it. Okay. No, Alexa! Shoot. No, Ninja, what is happening? What? What is even going on? The guy was hiding in a corner. I think I just dropped my good gun. I'm so sad about it. I think I just dropped my good gun for health spray. And I'm very sad. Oops. Lyra, welcome in! I remember when you were playing the mortuary game, that game was creepy. Oh my gosh, BB, do not remind me of that horrific, absolute train wreck of a game that is. I hate Mortuary Assistant, and I do not say that lightly. Like, I would say it to the creators' faces. I hate your game. I wish you had never made it. That is what I would say. I would say, how dare you prey on my worst fears to make a game? Yes, BB. I remember. Remember when the mom was at the window? Holy cow. I know. It was awful. It was Grandma. Grandma, why? Like, awful. That game was so bad. I hated that game so bad. And it's crazy because they actually did an update recently and it's even scarier now and I can't even imagine. I would just poof. I would evaporate into nothing. There is no world in which I could handle playing that game now. Slurp party! I am doing so well, Lyra. Thank you for asking. How are you doing this fine Tuesday that feels like a Friday? I vote you must play it now. Wait a second, BB. We were just talking about how horrible it was. Why are you voting for me to play it? That seems like the opposite of what we should be doing. We should be not playing it, which is exactly what we're doing. We should never play it again. We should delete it. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Sweet Shay. I'm so glad that it updated well. Take that, bug. Wait, where's the other target dummy? What? Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. This is not what we want. This is not what we want. Shoot! I'm gonna get everybody back. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Yes! Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team. Thank you, Epic Gamer. Oh, geez. That was so intense. Epic says, hello there, love the headset. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? Oh my gosh, stop crawling away. All right, let's do this. No, ninja! They're coming. Ah! Dang it! He's right there! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! Ah! No! That is what we call panicking. Dang it. That is what we call panicking. I feel like both of us in that situation were panic. I feel like both of us were like, no, jump, jump. That was ridiculous. Yeah, we have gotten a win, Epic. We have. We've gotten a couple close calls. We've gotten a win. I've gotten annihilated. All the things have happened this evening. Doesn't it feel like Friday, though? It really does. I'm glad to hear you're good. I am very well as well. I'm having a great old time this evening. This has been a little bit of a struggle, you guys, not gonna lie. What is going on? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna get some stuff. And then I'm gonna get Alexa back. Lyra says, or I'll stay here. I like the way things work in Twitch. That is fair, you know? This is why I stream to both platforms. Each platform has its own special qualities and viewing experience. Why are all these guns the same? Why would I take that one instead? Hello, POVD, my dude, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh no! And I am very sad to say this is going to be our last round of Fortnite too, my dude. I'm so sorry. We're going to be switching over to Fall Guys after this round. But don't worry, we're going to be playing more Fortnite very soon. So there will always be another chance. As you know, I feel like I play Fortnite at least once. I know, I'm so sorry, POVD. I'm so sorry. This is our fourth round, so we are switching over to Fall Guys after this. All right. Let's do this. Where should we go? Maybe Demon? Just like go across the map. Near. All right. 36 players left. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh. Hello. Oh, I see people. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. I will take that. Oop. Whoa. Oh my gosh, why are they such good shots? Where'd they go? Oh wow, just right off the side of the mountain. Dang. Ooh, I added an egg and some merkin, a kind of chili to my instant ramen. It's delicious. That does sound delicious. Whoa. Who is shooting at me? Nice. Whew. Hello, Bio. How's it going? Welcome in. I hope you've been well, my friend. Okay, 17 people left. Over there, really? We should probably go help him. Oh, be careful! Be careful! Be careful, ninja! Oh, geez. Oh my gosh, I can't even see him. I got one. Dang it. No, they're gonna revive him! Dang it. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Shoot! Oh gosh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're too good. They're too good. They're too good. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Let's go, Bucky. Good job. Ah, this is just the never ceasing fire. Come on, come back. Come back, you little meanie. Okay. There's still quite a few teams left. Ooh, look, a shrub. This is great. It's nice to see a shrub. Are they just existing on top of that mountain? What do they think it's gonna do? Dang it, stop moving. Where are they? Dang it. Oh my god, what was I even aiming at? Shoot. Ah! Dang it. Ah, flip. Dang. Ah, that's so frustrating. No, Alexa! They're so good, these people. Oh no, Bucky, that's the wrong way! No! Bucky, no! No! It's okay. It happens. This is why I can't stand those shock grenades. I fly backwards. All right, it's up to Ninja. We have a car battle over here. Nice! Woo! Oh, GG! That was so good. That was good, you guys. Listen, we may not have gotten first, but that was an effort, honestly. That was an effort. I am very proud of us. Good job, everyone. We got a win. I think, what was it? We got like 3 third places and 1 first place or something like that, or what, second place or something like that. We got like a bunch of top 3s. I am very proud of us. GG, everybody who played. Thank you so much for joining in. See, I'm gonna get my little things before we switch over to some Fall Guys. GG, everyone, indeed. All right. Awesome. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you so much for playing, everybody. This was so much fun. We are going to switch over to Fall Guys now, which will be great. And before I jump into some gameplay, two things are going to happen. The first thing is I'm going to go get a Coke. And then the second thing is that I'm going to show you guys this new decoration that I got. I feel like y'all will appreciate it. I will be right back, you guys. We're going to be jumping into Fall Guys, so please let me know in the chat who would like to play. I do see Bucky and Sweet Shay would like to play. And then we do have one more spot open and available if anyone wants it. And I will see you guys back here in 2.2 seconds. Okay, you guys, I am back with my soda, of course. And then also I wanted to show this to you guys because I just got this and I feel like it may in fact be like in the top 3 all-time favorites of mine for decorations. Okay. You guys ready for this? It's so cute. Okay. Look at how cute this is. It's literally a ghost in a jar. Like I caught it. Look at how adorable this is. I literally can't stand it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. Look at how cute it is, you guys. And it's got little pumpkins and lights. I'm obsessed with it. When I found this, I snatched it up because I actually found it in HomeGoods. And like, there was only one. And I was like, this is going to be the thing that I like feature. And so I have like this little bookshelf over here and I've been featuring this. But it actually, I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, Law needs to have one of these. Like as a little ghost that we've caught. Because it reminds me of the ghosts that are in Phasmophobia in the jars. Or like the different things, the different like awards and stuff that are in little jars. I literally love it. Isn't it so cute though? I'm obsessed. Okie dokie, y'all. Here we go. All right, Fall Guys, let's do this. Isn't it so cute? Law reminded me of you because I was like, oh my gosh, this is like all the little trophies that are in Phasmophobia. I'm so glad you guys like it. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with it a little bit. I like literally love it. Thank you, Bucky. I'm obsessed. Okay, so we're gonna get Sweet Shay in here. And then we're gonna get Bucky in here. And then we do have one more spot for anybody who is interested in jumping in on some Fall Guys. Maybe, perhaps. Oh my gosh, Bucky, what a cute outfit. Stop it. That is so cute. I definitely think I want to change my outfit. I want to be... I want to be something. I don't know what I want to be. I want to be the very best. Like no Fall Guy ever was. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Which one is calling out to me? Which one? Which one? Ooh, that one. Oh, I think I wore that one last time. Ooh, maybe I'll be a little ghost. Maybe that's what I want to be. I want to be a little ghost. Yes. And then I've got to decide. Let's see. Maybe that one. Ooh, that one's kind of cute. I think I like that one. And then as far as print, I feel like, wasn't there one that I wore the other day that was like really spooky and cute? Which one was it? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, that's perfect. I'm happy with that. All right, let's do it, you guys. Let's make this happen. We're gonna get a win. We're gonna do great. It's gonna be awesome. Sweet Jay says, is Bucky and Fall Guys a drink? Yes. It's the best outfit ever. It's so cute. It's literally so cute. It is adorable. It has like a lime on top and ice. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's like a little, I don't know, it's like a little cocktail or a mocktail. It's adorable. I'm obsessed. Again, Bucky, you have like the most adorable things. You have the cutest outfits. Always. Ooh, this is a good one to start with. I'm in. I'm in for it. I love cute things because I'm just a cutesy girl. Oh, I love that. I feel like that needs to be on a bumper sticker. I would totally have that bumper sticker on my car. Which, by the way, I did actually buy a bumper sticker for my car. And I have to be honest, I've noticed people have been driving a lot nicer around me since I put this bumper sticker on, and I'm gonna choose to believe it is because of my bumper sticker. But I got this little like bumper sticker that's in the shape of a purple flower, and it says, "Drive safe, someone loves you." Because let me tell you, the people in LA do not drive very safe. And so I got that in the hopes that people will not tailgate me. And I will say, it's worked pretty well, except for one Prius that decided to tailgate me. Whee! Ooh, I almost didn't make that. That was almost very bad for me. Oh, come on, seriously? Sigh. Gosh, how does this work? Woo! Yay! I feel like I totally fumbled through that. I feel like I absolutely just like fumbled my way through that. Let's go, Sweet Shay! You got this! Bios has posted a very cute statue to the Discord. Let me see. Let me see, let me see. I should post what I did with Michael's hearth to the Discord because I feel like you guys would appreciate it. I like decorated it so well. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Bios, stop. That is seriously so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh, even the little skull is so cute. It's like an adorable little skull. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. That is a great find. I'm not doing very well right now. I'm not doing very well. Oh no. No, somebody took my gold one! Dang it! No! Oh my gosh, I literally got booped out of the way! I don't know, you guys. What I really need... No! Dang it. Good job, Bucky. I was struggling through that one. I don't like that one very much. I have others that I like much more than that one. Okay, you know what? See? Divine intervention. Divine intervention. It was not on my agenda to play Snowball today, so that worked out. Bucky says, I made it, let's go. So happy, Bucky. Bio says, I know it was so adorable. I had to have it mostly because I freaking love bats. They're so cute, especially that one. That one's just like a little precious. Little precious pie. All right, we gotta find Bucky. All right, Bucky, you got this. No, Sweet Shay! The game kicked me out? Oh my gosh, no. Okay, well, we'll get you back in. Don't worry. After this round, we will get you back in. Dang. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Bucky, this is horrible. Ah! This is literally horrendous. This is like my worst nightmare playing this game. Oh my gosh, no. No, no, no. Ah! Good job, Bucky. That was great. That was so good. I totally would have panicked and I would have just fallen right off. I would have just like literally walked right into a hole. That's usually what happens to me in those situations. Let's go, Bucky. You got this. I believe in you. This is your time. Oh, Bio. I love Spirit. My wife and I always end up spending so much money at Spirit. It's dangerous. See, I feel that way about Home Goods, and I feel that way about Disneyland, and I also feel that way about Spirit Halloween. The problem is that I've gone to 2 Spirit Halloweens now, and they've both been closed. And I guess it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing for me. It's like, they're there. Why not open? Did you find that bat this year, or was that a previous decoration? That's amazing, Bucky. I won this one on ranked the other day. Let's go, you champion. You are so good at Fall Guys, Bucky. I am very impressed. I always find any of the ones that include like the little hexagons that they're always really fun. The only one that I'm not the biggest fan of, like if I had to pick a least favorite, it's probably the one that's like the space one where the walls start to close in. I know, Bio, it's a tragedy. It's an absolute tragedy. Twice. And I actually went to one that was in Washington and then one that was down here in LA, and like none of them are open for me. I'm assuming they're gonna be open within the next couple of weeks. Also, who is excited for the Starbucks drinks to come out next week? I know I am. I think the first thing I'm gonna get is a pumpkin cream cold brew with extra pumpkin cream cold brew topping stuff. That stuff is so good. Oh my gosh, Bucky. This is so intense. I love the little spinny maneuver. It was so smart. No, Bucky. That was so close. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. That was skill. Bucky, that was skill. I'm very impressed. I am very, very impressed. You should be proud of yourself. That was like excellent. All right, we got to get Sweet Shay back in here. And then again, if at any point anybody out there wants to join in for Fall Guys, we do have one more space available. Just throwing it out there at any point in the next like hour. If anyone wants to play, just let me know. Bio says, you know I am. You know, it's so funny. I was actually talking about this with Michael the other day. Like, I am a Halloween person through and through. Like, through and through. But I will say, I do think I might like the holiday beverages around Christmas time more than I like the Halloween ones. And that's like painful for me to say because I love PSLs, like anything pumpkin, anything spicy, like the nice like maple spice and like all that good stuff. I love all of that. Chai, cider, all of that. I love it. But I will say there's something about... I don't know. There's something about the like peppermint hot chocolates and the like gingerbread lattes and, you know, the like, I don't know, there's something mulled wine, you know, there's something about those Christmas drinks that are just like a little extra magical. You know what I mean? Cause I love me some peppermint. I love peppermint. So like, I don't know. It's like bittersweet for me when the holiday drinks for Halloween go away and the holiday drinks for Christmas come in. And there was one year down in California here that we had an overlap for like weeks. And they ended up having both like the pumpkin spice lattes and the Christmas drinks for like, I think 2 months at the same time. So you could have both. And that was great. That was extra. I loved that. And there was also an Irish cream cold brew that I was obsessed with a couple years back. I don't think they've had it for a while at Starbucks, but that was so yummy. Bucky says, I'm definitely a Christmas girly, but I also love spooky season. Oh, spooky season's the best. I feel like in my family, like I'm the only person who like is obsessed with Halloween. Like my mom is absolutely a Christmas person. My sister's a Christmas person. Michael's definitely a Christmas person, which I find to be so hilarious because my mom's birthday is actually the day before Halloween. And I'm like, Mom, how are you not a Halloween person? I would be having like a Halloween birthday every year. But yeah, I'm really the only one in my family that like loves Halloween. It's my favorite. Always has been. Ash, when will you play Phasmophobia? So I'm thinking I'm going to play some Phasmophobia next week, actually. Either next Thursday or Friday is kind of what I'm thinking. But I got to figure out schedules. Interesting that we've already had this one. I wonder if we're going to have a lot of repeats. Ow. 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 Do you mind? Oh, Bucky, by the way, I meant to ask, how does the Labubu hunt go? How is it going? Any luck? Any luck yet? Wait, what? What just happened? Oh my gosh, I feel like I was totally just messed up by another bean. I'm so mad. What is happening? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna literally cry. Oh my god, what is happening? Why? I'm gonna complain. You guys, I'm gonna cry. Who made it? Bucky, did you make it? I'm gonna cry. I cannot believe I just lost that. Let's go, Bucky! Okay, so Bucky's crushing. Bucky's MVP. I'm over here just being terrible. Let's see. Bucky says, I just love everything about Christmas. The movies, the music, the lights, the snow. It's just genuinely a beautiful time in the world. It's so magical. You know, Bucky, I completely agree. I also just dropped my controller, but I'm gonna pick it up with my feet. Hold on. Eat. All right, that was skill. You guys didn't get to see that, but it was skillful. You can take my word for it. But I agree with that. I think that Christmas time really is like so incredibly beautiful. Like just the lights everywhere. So pretty. What is this too? You know, it's kind of concerning when you pick up something that should probably be plugged in. What is this? What are you? Oh, okay. I think this goes to my controller that I retired. Okay, I think we're okay. Wow. I'm struggling over here, you guys. All right. But yes, I agree completely. I think Christmas is so beautiful. It really is like so magical. You know? Like I think it really is unlike any other time of year. Like I feel like people are nicer, like more generous. Bucky, that was pro status recovery just there. That was amazing. Bucky says, I think I found a place to reorder a Labubu, but I can't order it until September. Well, come September, you're gonna get that Labubu. You're gonna get it, and it's gonna be a purple one. I believe it. So you can dress it up like a little BTS army, and it's gonna be so cute, and I'm gonna be jealous of it, even though I don't like Labubus. Aw, thank you, Bio. Let's go, Bucky. GG. Bio says, I've got to recount my horror films. Make sure I have even to do my 31 days of horror films again. Wait, Bio, what are some of the ones that are like absolutely must watch? Watch? Must watch? Must watch? Yes. Which ones are your like top 3 favorite horror films? This goes for everybody out there. Top 3 favorite scary movies, horror movies, Halloween movies. I think for me, Halloween Town. I guess that's not really like a scary movie. I'll have to do 2 separate. Okay, so my favorite Halloween, Halloween Town is my favorite Halloween movie of all time ever. Then I would probably say it's like really hard for me to pick. There's so many good Halloween movies. Okay, then Nightmare Before Christmas because it's absolutely a Halloween movie. So hard to pick. Okay. Halloween Town, Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm gonna have to go with The Great Pumpkin. I'm gonna have to go with The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It's a classic. But my favorite like scary movies, Saw. Absolutely, Saw is number one. And then I also really like. I actually really loved Scream. I actually really, really love Scream. And then probably Teeth. We've had a conversation about Teeth on this stream in this community. We've had many conversations about Teeth. I just think it's hilarious. I think it is a hilarious horror movie. That is so true, Bucky. Christmas is also a time where the whole world comes together to celebrate the same thing. It's so beautiful. I agree completely. It really is a magical thing to experience. It's just sparkly and like you just feel the love in the air. You feel the like love for humanity in the air. Night of the Living Dead, Ginger Snaps, Candyman, to name 3. I have not seen any of those. I have not seen any of those. My favorite Halloween movie is Clue. Dang, you guys, I haven't seen any of these movies. It's not really Halloween, but it's spooky. See, I love the spooky vibes. I love the spooky vibes, but within reason. Like I can't go too scary. I have a hard time with too scary. Exorcist and Exorcist The Beginning is in the list, and I watched the extended version of The Exorcist after the first one. Monster Squad, Alien, Night of the Comet, and Chopping Mall. I haven't seen any of those bio. I think I'm falling down on this. I haven't seen really any like super scary movies. I mean, like to list the ones that I've seen. No, Bucky, GG. I really haven't watched that many scary movies. I mean, like I've watched a bunch of Bad Bens, which if you guys haven't watched those, they're absolutely hilarious. They're so good. They're not, I wouldn't even really call them scary. It's just this dude who's like a filmmaker and he does all of the jobs, like literally all of them, and then makes these amazing horror movies. He's great. So I've watched those. I've watched Slaughterhouse to you guys' recommendation. Great movie. It's about a killer sloth. Fabulous. I've watched You're Next, which is more of like a slasher movie, I guess. I've watched 3/4 of The Ring because I refused to watch the part where they show the movie that you're supposed to watch. I refused to watch that. I watched about 3 minutes of The Grudge before like my life was altered completely because I thought I was watching Buffy on TV, and then I realized when the scary child was in the doorway that I was not watching Buffy. I was watching something very different. I watched the trailer for The Babadook, and that was enough for me. I've watched all of the Saw movies. Those are the best ones. I've watched, much to my utter dismay, wish I could take it out of my brain like they do in Harry Potter and put it in the pensieve and never think about it again. I watched the new 28 Years Later movie. I wish I could remove that from my brain. Like that was, I felt like I was going through absolute torture. Like truly, like I went with my mom and my sister and like absolute utter torture that movie was. Have any of you guys listened to TikTok where they play that poem that it's about like what it's like to be a soldier in war? Have you guys heard that? And it's like really old sounding and it's like really eerie and awful, and they usually put it over like, oh, this is what AI said to me. Have you guys seen these? They had it in this movie and I was like crawling out of my skin. I like, this poem hits me right in my body. Like I hate it so bad. Like anytime I hear it on TikTok, I have to immediately scroll. Like it's so upsetting to my brain. Have you guys heard of it? Bucky says, I do like Beetlejuice and Casper. Oh yeah, you're right, Bucky. All of the Tim Burton movies. Yes, like Corpse Bride, Beetlejuice, Sleepy Hollow, all those are great. I also really like the other movies with Johnny Depp, and I'm like, oh shoot, what is that one? What is that one where he's trying to find Jack the Ripper? What is that one called? Something hell. And then there's also Seven is really good with Brad Pitt. That's a really good one. I can't remember. Edward Scissorhands, yes. But no, that's not the movie I'm thinking of. It's what is it called? It's something. It's like I'm gonna cry. It's a movie where he's like a detective trying to find Jack the Ripper, and like and Hagrid is in it. The guy who plays Hagrid is in it. Shoot, what is that called? I'll have to look it up. Ah, get away from me! Oh, I thought that was me. Oh my gosh, this is like so fun. Whee! Oh my gosh, I could literally do this all day. Whee! Whoops. Whee! Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I'm having so much fun. Yay! That was so fun. I loved that. Aw, see you later. See you later, Mew. Good night, good night. Okay, let's see. Let me give you the whole list. Okay, let me see if I've seen these. Night of the Living Dead, no. Exorcist, the original Exorcist, yes. Candyman, no. Alien, yes. Night of the Comet, no. Chopping Mall, no. Dawn of the Dead, of course. Poltergeist, no. Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, yes. Monster Squad, no. The Abyss, no. Event Horizon, no. The Conjuring, absolutely not. Darkness Falls, no. Drag Me to Hell. Have I seen that one? No, I haven't seen that one. Conjuring 2 and 3, no. Exorcism of Emily Rose, absolutely not. I will never watch that movie. So far, that is what I recall. There is no world in which I will watch those exorcism movies. Oh my God, I cry. Yes, From Hell. Thank you, Bucky. That's the movie I was thinking of. Yes. That one's fabulous. I'm a big fan of that one. But yeah, the poem, oh God, what is it called? Let's see. It's called Boots. Have you guys heard this? It's this poem that was written by Rudyard Kipling, and it was awful. It was published in 1903. It is horrifying. It's absolutely horrible. And if you look it up on TikTok, there is a recording of it, and it is so stressful. I hear it, and I'm just like, I hate everything. It's so eerie and awful. And they played it in this zombie movie at like full blast. And I was just crawling out of my skin. Crawling out of my skin, you guys. I couldn't stand it. I'm trying to think of like what other horror movies I've seen. I think that's like pretty much it. I will not watch any of those like exorcism movies. I won't watch them. My limit is kind of anything to do with like demons or like possession, which I guess, you know, demons. But like, I will not watch that stuff. It stresses me out so bad. I mean, I can barely do anything paranormal because like my problem is I could sit there and I could watch Saw all day, right? Like Saw to me, I'm like, okay, it's a guy. It's like a totally off his rocker guy, right? So like it's a human being. And no, it's not really something that I would want to be put into, right? Because like, you know, the likelihood of you escaping that sick world is very unlikely. That said, it's a man, right? You can see him coming. Whereas with paranormal stuff, it's like you cannot see the ghost. You are totally at a disadvantage. You don't know where it is. You don't know when it's coming, and it's just terrifying. It's terrifying. And then you get like demon possession stuff, and it's like it can inhabit your body. And I'm just like, no, no, thank you. I also watched The Boy and The Boy 2 with Brahms. That one was out of this world. That was an out of this world movie. Like, I will not watch like The Nun. I can't. I tried watching 5 minutes of The Nun. I can't make it. I don't know how people watch these movies. It's too scary. Let's see. One zombie movie I really love is Warm Bodies. It's about a zombie falling for a human and protecting her, and the love turns them all human. That's so nice. It's wholesome, honestly. Aw, that one's nice. I like that. I like that story. I mean, I also love like the old scary movies of like Dracula or like Nosferatu. However, the new Nosferatu was not it for me. That was not it. Bio says, now, if I had Nosferatu, I'd put it on the list, but I don't have it. Oh, there you go, Nosferatu. However, Dracula, the 1950s version, I won't add as a horror film because for me, it's more of a gothic love poem movie. I agree with that. Jaws is indeed on my list because Jaws, as is Jurassic Park 1 and Lost World, because those two are regarded as horror films. Are they really? I mean, I kind of believe it though. Like I kind of believe it. Like Jaws is scary. Good for Steven Spielberg to like build that like, I don't know, the tension, right? Bucky says the nun scares me. The scary nun face. I know. I will never forget when I was in a movie theater seeing a movie innocently and the nun had just come out or like was about to come out or something. It was new. And we're all in this IMAX theater and the trailer starts playing and I immediately know. I know what's coming. So I literally hide my face. And I'm like, I'm not watching this. And I guess there was some sort of jump scare because the lady next to me who had an entire tub of popcorn got so scared that she threw the popcorn up and it landed on me. It landed on the person next to her. And she was so apologetic. And I was like, see, this is why you don't go see scary movies because you lose your popcorn. You lose it. And that's expensive. Popcorn's expensive. Bio says the nun was okay. I felt it was drawn out. See, this is what I can't believe because Law is like this too. There are some people that can just totally handle horror movies and like you guys are not scared. You're not like a nervous wreck. And then there are people like me who watch 2 minutes of The Grudge and are irreparably damaged for the rest of their life. Or literally just watch the trailer of The Babadook where he's like peering in the closet and now I either have to have my closet fully open or fully closed because I cannot have the little sliver because I'm just like totally convinced that the Babadook is just gonna live in that little sliver. Like I feel very passionate about this. I can't watch The Exorcist either. Absolutely not. You know, it's funny because as an actor, like you have to do a lot of research and usually your research is watching movies or like, you know, obviously reading scripts or doing research on specific topics. And I was going out for this one role where I had to do a ton of research on demons and I had to watch The Exorcist and I had to do everything possible to like understand about demon possession. The Exorcist, you know, it's funny because like I actually don't think it's that scary, but I will say if you think about it coming from the time period that it was released in, like it was very scary for the time period. Like nothing like that had ever been done before. And so I feel like you have to, you know, remember too what time period it came out in. Oh, hi, Bucky. Hello. Excuse me, why are these little thingies glitching? We can stop that now. Nice. Bio says, I've been watching horror films for a very, very long time. If it doesn't make it to where I can't tell what's going on to the point I'm actually feeling scared, then yes, I will love it. See, I think that that's a big piece, is like, if you were either raised on horror films or like you've watched a ton of them, I do think you become like a little bit like desensitized, you know, where it's like, for me, I've never really watched any. Like even Hereditary was like a little too much for me. Wait, no, was it Hereditary? Hold on. Heretic, not Hereditary. I have not seen Hereditary. I hear that that's a really scary movie. Heretic, the one with Hugh Grant. I watched that one, and I love those types of movies. I love those types of horror films where it's like, it's more psychological than anything else. And that's why I think I love Saw so much, is because it's so like, I mean, there's a lot of gore and a lot of slasher, right? But it's also like, there's this kind of cool villain that's psychological, right? I like that. And like, I like the old ones too, of like Halloween and Scream and like all of those. I actually really enjoy those. I think they're funny. Oh yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. That's another good one. But some movies, not naming names, The Haunted Boat, not Ghost Ship, that movie is on the list and it's my jam. But I literally threw that movie out because it was crap on crap. The Ghost Ship is so good. Wait, I have to ask you, Bio, have you seen the like really bad horror movies, like the ones, like have you seen, oh, what is that one called? Have you seen like Ginger Dead Man on Amazon? Have you seen these? Or like, I would never say that this movie is bad because I absolutely love it. But have you seen like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? Or like Bambi, The Reckoning? Have you seen these? Or like the Mickey Mouse horror movie that just came out recently? Have you seen these like amazing takes on Disney movies that are like scary? Those are my speed. The ones that are like, they're real horror movies, but they're like also not taking themselves too seriously, if you know what I mean. I love those. Or like the Krampus. That's my favorite Disney, or not Disney. Oh no, that's my favorite Christmas time horror movie. Or Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, who here has seen the Thanksgiving movie? Because that one is for the books. It came out last year. Have you guys seen Thanksgiving? With, oh gosh, what is his name? The Dempsey guy. Have you seen that? Oh my gosh. That one's everything. Wait, am I the only one who made it? Get out of here. I never make it on this. Maybe I just need to talk about horror movies. I just need to be completely distracted. And then I don't freeze up. I also saw Hard Eyes in February. That was a lot. That was a lot. I watched Freddy vs. Jason when I was a kid, and there's one scene from that movie I still remember to this day. It burned in my brain for eternity. See, that's what happens, man. It's like you watch one scene or like a minute of something and you just like cannot get over it. That's what it is for me. Honestly, there is a scene like that actually in American Horror Story. It was the first season of American Horror Story. And I'm not going to say what it is because it's a little too graphic, but let's just say that it scarred me, like to the point where I literally felt nauseous for like days. Did I get it? I don't know. Oh, so close. I was so close, you guys. I was second place for sure. Second place. Okay, wait a second. Oh, thank you, Eliab. Thank you. Welcome in. Okay, wait. No, no. Okay, if it comes to Thanksgiving horror, I'm sorry, but Thanksgiving is top tier. Wait, I've never seen Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm gonna have to get like a list from you, Bio, of like good movies, because I feel like you might have some good ones. Fair enough, Bio, fair enough. Let's see, Bucky says I can do gore, but not to a heavy extent. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. If it's like too much, or if it's like certain, I don't know, I feel like if there's certain types of content, it gets to be a little bit like, why are we doing this? You know, I feel that. Bio says, I refuse to watch any other Thanksgiving horror movie unless it's Thanksgiving. Such a weird movie, but it's so good. Okay, wait a second. Bio, you've got to watch Thanksgiving. Like, you've got to watch it. Because, like, it's so good. Like, I watched it in theaters last year, and I was all about it. It's so good. I mean, was it last year or the year before? I can't even remember. But it came out around Thanksgiving, and it was so good. Like, it was hilarious. If anything, go into it not as a horror movie. Like, if you are a diehard like Thanksgiving fan, then maybe go into it like it's a parody. Like, it's like a horror comedy, like those old Scream like movies. Like, go into it with that. There's a musical about Thanksgiving? Get out of here. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Oh no, Eliab, Twitch didn't notify me about your stream. Oh no, well, I'm so glad that you still were able to come in and join us. Oh, you know, Bucky, I have not seen the Terrifier movies. I actually have been very intrigued by them. I just have this like weird thing about clowns, which, speaking of, I actually do really like It. That said, I like the old It better than the new It. I mean, the new It was great and everything, but like there is something so iconic about the old It's. Like, it's crazy. Thanksgiving has a killer turkey? Okay, yeah, I can't top that. I can't. If it's a killer turkey, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so those Terrifier movies are just blood and gore the entire time. It's just pure torture, LOL. I haven't seen them, but I heard some stuff from it, and that just sounds like, and just the sounds made me nauseous. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not then. Like, I see people take like Terrifier, like clips and put them on TikTok videos a lot. So I've been intrigued by it, but I don't know, you guys. I have a thing. Oh gosh, I have a thing about clowns. I don't know, man. They're bizarro. I don't like them at all. Dang it. This is such a hard map. Oh. Oh my gosh. Dang. Dang. Woo! Yes, did it. Let's go. The Terrifier movies are extremely gory. I heard some people were legit leaving the theater during the third movie. Really? See, that concerns me. That concerns me. Like, I don't like to hear that, because you know that people who go, like, who legitimately go to, like, horror movies in theaters, you know that they're, like, too legit to quit. You know what I mean? Like, they go there because they know that they can handle being in a theater with other people, like, basically trapped there. I mean, obviously you're never trapped in a movie theater, but still, like, you've bought a ticket, you're in it for the long haul. The fact that people get up and leave the movie theater, that makes me nervous. I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. That sounds awful. Oh my God. You legit have no idea some of their scenes. I read some of them and had people describe some. It's traumatizing. I guess there was one scene with a mouse and a woman's throat and insides. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that's just horrible. That's horrifying. No, don't even say it. Don't even say it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 raspberries, 2 bananas. Oh gosh. Ravi, welcome in. Oh no, that's just too much. But like, I'm also curiosity kills the cat, and I like, I'm also like, what if I could do it? What if I could watch it, you know? Like, what if I could make it? But also, I feel like that's a terrible mistake. Eliab, are you in my lobby? Let's go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 dragon fruit, 2 bananas, 1 durian. Okay, so 1 durian, 2 bananas, 3 dragon fruit. 1 banana, no, 1 durian, 2 bananas, 3 dragon fruit. Oh no. Too bad. Oh dear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 pears, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 pears, 3 dragon fruit, 2 raspberries. 2 raspberries, 3 dragon fruit, 4 pears. 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 Woo! GG. Have I watched Elio? I haven't actually, Ravi. I haven't actually. I really want to, though. It's been on my list. I haven't been to the movies in a while, except for that horrible zombie movie that I had to go witness. Like, I was literally like this watching that movie. I was so stressed, like, the whole time. The Exorcist, released September 26, 1973 in theaters was regarded as the most horrifying movie ever at the time. So bad, people were left sickened and scared completely. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I want to go to the corner and hide. Yes, Ravi, 28 years later. Scary. Oh no, of course I picked this one, sigh. All right, I'm going to this corner. Did I see K-pop Demon Hunters? Yes, I did. Now that one I have seen. That one I have seen. Don't come over here, you Among Us bean. Don't come over here. No, Ravi! No! That's literally the poem! You guys, that's literally the poem I was talking about. That's literally the poem. Oh my gosh, no. Wait, what? You guys, let's go! I didn't even know what was happening. Oh my gosh, I feel so cool. I feel so cool. I won! I can't believe I won. That's crazy. I was so stressed about the poem. Okay, I gotta get a little picture. This is cute. Cute! All right. Ooh, what is my K-pop Demon Hunter song rating? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's go, Sweet Shay. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Mine is Your Idol, Free, Golden, How's It Done, What It Sounds Like, Soda Pop, and Takedown. Okay. If I were to have to use those for the order, I think I would do Your Idol, then what it sounds like, then golden, then free, then soda pop, then takedown, and then how it's done. I think that would be my rating structure. Who do I relate to the most? Ooh. You know, honestly, I would probably say Zoe. I think I'm a very Zoe energy person. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gotta be golden. Whoa. That's it. Wow, we've had this one a ton. That's true. Zoe is from Los Angeles. That's right. That's not even the worst scene. I think there's also scenes in these movies involving kids getting brutally... What? Wait, Bucky, no way. Really? See, okay, here's my problem with this. Here's my problem. Like, why? You know, like, why make that? Like, let's be real. Who actually wants to watch that? You know what I mean? Like, when I say things like that, I'm like, I'm gonna turn this off. Like, I don't need my brain to see this. That's just crazy. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't think I want to watch that. Okay, I'm not doing well on this map. I'm being distracted by the horrible things. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get on this platform. Shoot. Okay, I made it. Oh, another one that I watched as well was, oh, that horror movie, something phone. I can't remember what it's called. Something phone. That one was pretty scary. That was scary. There were a couple moments where I was like, this might be too much, but I made it through. Ah, I made it. Let's see. Really, Bio? You might not like Exorcist the beginning, then it's very, very graphic in a lot of ways. I just don't know if I like that. You know? Like, I just don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. All right. I'm gonna get a little penguin. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get it. I feel like I need to remember to blink. I feel like I haven't been blinking this whole time. And my eyes are suddenly getting very dry. I'm like, have I been blinking? No! Oh, you guys, I'm not doing well. Dang it! I got one! No! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Dang it. Shoot. Aw, Bucky, that's terrible. I got a notification that Labubus were in stock on PopMart, but they are in fact non-stock. Lies. How dare they? How dare they? Wait, did anyone make it? Before I click out? Aw, dang it. I was so close with that one too. What a bummer. What a bummer. This is a fun one too, sad. Okay, well, we're gonna get the next one, you guys. And I'm really proud, I got a win, let's go. On a level that I'm actually really bad at, so that was kind of a treat. Let's see, Bio says, I remember a long time, a quote I wrote about horror films. There is nothing more truly terrifying than not so much what you can see, but what you can't. The feeling of something crawling on you, that web, that tingle, that sound you think you heard. It's because you can't see it, and it truly is what should terrify you. See, that is my problem. That is my problem. I can handle, listen, you guys, like, I have watched every, like, true crime documentary that exists. I've watched every single one, and I'm very confident in my position on this. I have watched every documentary. Every time a new one comes out, I'm like right there to watch it. Like there was one that just came out recently. Oh my gosh, it actually like, because I've watched so many, it is rare for me to watch one and be completely unnerved. Like this, there was a recent documentary that was out. I think it was on Hulu, and it was like the details about Ted Bundy. Things that had never previously been released about some of the stuff that he did. You guys, when I say that I was unnerved, like I had to take a break. I was like wow. Like there is the story that we all know. And then there's like these 12 hours of tapes where he like talks about everything. And I'm just like, I was unsettled. I was so horrified by this documentary and this one. And then like anything that has to do with the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez, anything with that, I can't even go there. I've tried watching them and those are the ones I can't watch. Like that what his whole deal is like my worst nightmare. So like I can't even watch those. I literally like, I know very much about him and I'm like, I can't watch it. I can't watch it. I'm like, I get so stressed inside. I literally can't. And the funny thing is when someone even mentions it, that web, that tingle, you end up feeling it. It's a fun feeling. That's what true horror is. No, it's not. It's not a fun feeling. It's not a fun feeling. It's a horrible feeling that I don't want to experience. I don't want to experience that feeling. No, thank you. I'm good. Oh gosh. Too many beans, too many beans. Ow. Man, we've gotten this like every round. Yep, nope. Oh, dang it, I had it too. Shoot. You know, I think it's if you're in the middle one. Woo, I did it backwards. Okay, I've never done that before. No! Aw, tragedy. Made it. Stress. I actually first wrote that when I was about 10, so 32 years ago, and it helped me learn just how to write horror better. Wait, Bio, you write horror as well? Oh my gosh, that's... You know, I gotta say, I feel like it's a talent. It's a talent to be able to write stories that are like scary, you know, because it's like you have to know the right balance. Because I think that if something is like too much of something, it gets to be like too much. You know what I mean? Obviously, because I'm saying too much. But like, what I mean by that is if it's too gory, it's kind of like you kind of check out. You know, or if like there's too much tension that never gets resolved, it's like you check out. You know what I mean? Or if it's like trying too hard, you check out. So I feel like being able to write good horror, that's a talent for sure. Bucky says that one tube on the on this one always messes me up and sends me back because it doesn't shoot me far enough. No, Bucky. Did you make it? Did you not make it? Fair enough. Bio says I used to, not as much as I used to, been without inspiration. That's tough. Inspiration is very important. And you never know when it's gonna strike. So I say if it's meant to be, it will be. Oh shoot. Okay, well. Oh, I did not make it. I went the complete wrong way. Bucky, did you make it? Did you make it, Bucky? No! Did you make it? Dang it. Ah, sob. Okay, well, I don't even like that one anyway. We didn't need to play that one anyway. Get out of here. All right, you guys, I think we're gonna have time for one more round, so we gotta make it a good one. One more round, friends. I wish I could exit. Please let me exit. Thank you. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like this like stream flew by. I feel like we've had so much fun, it just like went boop, gone. Oh my gosh, that's a cute little emote. Stop it. That's so cute. I don't put gore in my writing normally. It's mostly psychological and or supernatural. See, I like the type of psychological thrillers. I'm a big fan of those. Like, I think they're more fun because it's the same kind of thing for me as like, why I enjoy escape rooms so much is because there's puzzles. There's like, you're trying to figure out how the theme goes with the like, the puzzles and like, I don't know. I really like that. Like I watched, a psychological movie, which I guess you could consider it being a horror movie, maybe. I don't know if it really is. But oh shoot, it was the Edgar Allan Poe movie on Netflix. What was it called? Is it the, oh shoot, hold on, let me look it up because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I always get the name wrong. The shoot, Edgar Allan Poe movie, Netflix. The Pale Blue Eye. Have you seen The Pale Blue Eye, Bio? I actually really liked that movie. I liked it a lot. It surprised me at the end. Like there were a few things that I figured out, but like there were a few surprises too where I was like, oh, this is good. And my mom really liked it as well when I showed it to her because she's one of those people that can always solve the puzzles. Like she always knows the ending to a movie before we even get halfway. And I feel like Michael's that way too. Michael and my mom are both really good at guessing like what the ending is going to be. And like 9 times out of 10, they're spot on, you know? So that one was pretty good. Whoop. Wow, those guys are just going for it. No fear. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. I don't have Netflix, so there's just a lot I haven't seen. Fair enough. If you ever do get the chance to watch that one, though, that one's pretty good. I will say. I liked it a lot. Believe me, I can change the ending of what I write to leave anyone guessing I've done it. Let's go. I feel like that's definitely a skill. That's a skill for sure. I will say one of my favorite things about the older horror movies is when like the character dies and you're like, okay, so we've wrapped this up, everything's set, and then it has the question mark. I love that. I love that so much. However, I will say in the same kind of vein though, I will say that like it's also unfortunate when a writer makes a choice where it's supposed to be like ambiguous as to what the ending is, like the whodunit type thing. I hate that. Like I actually hate that so bad. Like I don't find enjoyment out of being the one to guess who did it or who the killer was or what the situation is. Like they're not what I want. Like I want a conclusion. I don't like those. I can't stand those endings. To me it feels lazy. I'm like, that's lazy. Oh no, we've got a pile up. What is even happening? Goodness. Hello, Elaine. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you were able to join us. Welcome in, Elaine. I hope you've had a good day. Oh, goodness. Oops. No! Dang it! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's go, Bucky! Whew! I made it. Whew! Too much. Bio says, let me try this guessing game. I'm the killer, but then I'm not. Now Todd is the killer, but he also may not be. There is a killer here that left a clue, but it was the last one I mentioned. See, I can't stand that. I can't stand it. Well, okay, so it must be Todd then, because Todd is the last one you mentioned. Wait. Hold on. You're doing something with capital letters. Hold on. E N T N C. Wait a second. The last one you mentioned is unknown. Wait, I feel like it's okay. Wait, L-E-C. I feel like it has to do with the capital letters you've used. It's gonna spell out like a name or a word or something. Oh my gosh, these little guys are so cute. Woo! Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I want them to win. They're so cute. Good luck, Bucky! Oh no, it's just me and Bucky and the ghosties. Oh no, it's just me and the ghosties. Oh no. Stop being mean. Wow. Well, okay. Well, that was cruelty. That was cruelty. That person totally lost so that their partner could win. That's totally what just happened. Rude. Okay, well, I'll still take third. That's fine. And I did get a win, so I'm very proud of that. So there's that. They were dirty players. However, they were very entertaining. But GG's, you guys. That was an absolutely fabulous round of Fall Guys and Fortnite, for that matter, actually. Thank you so much, Bucky. Thank you, Sweet Shay, for joining in on some Fall Guys. And thank you to everybody who joined in on Fortnite as well. That was so fun. I literally love our Fall Nights. I feel like we haven't had them in a while, so I wanted to do one. Also, welcome in Little Pixie. Super cute bean outfit. Thank you, my friend. It's so nice to have you in the chat. I hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. All this talk of like these horror movies and stuff, I'm like, I'm ready to start watching some spooky movies. I'm like ready. Let's see. Elaine says, wanted to watch Miss Lollipop play Sims 4 on stream, but some of the mods were broken, so she ended up playing in Zoe instead. I don't know what that is. Bucky says, I was so excited when I saw it was Fall-Nite. Oh, yay. I'm so glad, Bucky. I love our Fall Nights. They're literally the best. I think they might be... Outside of like our members only and subs only, I think that they might be like my favorite streams because I love Fall Guys. I love Fortnite. Like it's a good... Wait, what? Last to know the clue. The killer is literally named It's Unknown. Wait. Last to know the clue. The killer is literally named... It's Unknown. I think I'm missing something. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got the brain cells for this. What's the schedule for this week? So thank you for asking, Elaine. So we have one more stream for sure this week. It's going to be on Friday at 4 p.m. and we're going to be doing some Bendy the Lone Wolf. It's the new installment of the Bendy world. I'm curious to see what it's like. It does look like the Boris game we used to play, but I mean, it's new and I love Bendy. So I feel like it would be perfect to jump in and try it. So that's going to be on Friday at 4 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. And I hope you guys will come and join me. Let's see. Lil Pixie says, Days been not so bad. Completely caught up on anime today that I thought was fully released, but apparently isn't fully out yet. Oh, that's the worst. When you're like, wait, how are they going to wrap this up in 3 minutes? And then you find out there's like 15 more episodes. That happened with me and Attack on Titan, actually. We were like, wait, how is this going to be the end? There's 3 minutes left and like nothing is concluded. And then we realized that there was a whole nother season coming. Didn't realize I may have forgotten to charge my phone last night, sadly. Oh no, you got to get that phone on the charger. Lil Pixie says, hope you've been having a great day and that the stream has been going well. It went fantastically, honestly. This was such a fun stream. I loved it. I loved it so much. And my sister's in town for a few days, so I'm going to get to spend some time with her, which is great. So I'm in a very, very good mood. Oh, good, Lil Pixie. I did finally charge it. Good. I love to hear that. Let's see. Is it anonymous? The name of the killer is unknown. Oh, I see. So it's like literally unknown. The name of the killer is unknown? Wait, I don't think I got it. Let's see. Lil Pixie says, I'm glad you guys get to spend some time together. Me too. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be really fun. We have a jam-packed couple of days, a lot of things going on, but I'm excited to be a part of everything. So family time is the best time. Jay Fred says, Ashlyn, I missed the stream. Hope you're doing great. No worries, Jay Fred. I'm so glad that you were able to come in and say hello before we ended. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, see, the game was made to have you create the killer based on either specific letter, A, E, I, O, U, and any other letter by making them more prominent. But it is left to figure out the unknown message. That's how you create a killer? Ugh. Sorry. That's just too much. See, this is what I'm talking about. Too much, too much, too much. No. Too much work. Too much work. No, thank you. Ugh. Bucky says, it's been so fun. I hope you have a good rest of the week, Ash. I'll be chilling. Sounds good, Bucky. Sounds good. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to see everybody in just a few days. I hope your Wednesday and Thursday are absolutely amazing, you guys. Definitely do some things that spark joy for yourself. Even if it's going to be a productive couple of days, find that time to spark joy. Let's see. Elaine says, ending early tonight. No, I'm not. It's 7:30. We've been going for over, well, I guess technically 3.5 hours and 1 minute. So we are ending right on time, I guess. Welcome in, Carla. I'll be working on ranked on Fall Guys. Let's go. I'm impressed, Bucky. You have become like a Fall-Nite champion, I think. Bio says, I'll shoot you that list of horror films on Discord or something. That would be cool, because I know that Michael and I want to do like a full-on like spooky, more spooky, not scary. A spooky watch through of some movies. I know we're going to do Sawtember rather. So when you send the list, just think about like the more spooky movies rather than the scary movies, because that, yeah, I can't do scary. I can't do super scary. Let's see. Bio says, I had fun. Take care though. Thank you, Bio. I'm so glad to hear you had fun. That makes me happy. Elaine says, oh, any gift updates? I haven't received more yet, but I will definitely keep you posted, Elaine. I have your gift sitting right next to me, and I'm ready to share them with the group whenever it is I am able to share them. So that'll be a really fun stream when we're able to do that. Maybe Friday. We'll see. But I love you guys so much. I hope you'll have a fabulous rest of your evening. Get some good food if you haven't already. Get some good rest. Hydrate up, especially for those of us who have a heat warning. Apparently, it just popped up on my computer. It says heat warning. So definitely hydrate up, you guys. I love y'all. Again, have a fantastic next couple of days. Stay safe out there. Little Pixie says, good night, Ash and Dream Team. Take care. Thank you so much, Little Pixie. I love you guys. And until next time, as always, my wonderful, amazing, spectacular Dream Team. Happy gaming, happy streaming, and thank you so much for being here with me tonight, you guys. I had so much fun. Alrighty, y'all. Bye. Bye.